Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I think this is episode 7. We're moving right along. Okay, so I made another backpack and then went to go make the Inception upgrade and noticed that there's another star here. And the Everlasting upgrade requires a bunch of stuff that we can't make. So we're going to set that aside for now, and we're going to set this aside for now. I will put these tools up here. Any other tools that I want? Yes, these are going to go up there. Books I would like to keep in my backpack. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Tools wise. Yeah, I don't think there's anything at the moment that I want to put in there in the backpack. So we're just going to put all this up here. And yeah, we'll leave. Actually, let's just leave that there. Okay, so our inventory is pretty wide open. And in today's episode, I want to see how far I can get with a couple of mods. I think one won't take me long, and the other, it might take a full episode, but we'll see. So let's get started without further ado. The first one I would like to talk about, you guys have seen already. If you watched my, Kazil Farms series last time we did a series, that was a while ago, and yeah, so it's called Pam's Harvestcraft and Cooking for Blockheads put together, and I think we can get to mostly through both of those, if not more. So I'm gonna move all this stuff, because I want to put my kitchen right here. I'm just gonna pick all this up and run it over here and dump it off, because we're gonna do something with storage very soon. Put all this up here. It's full. Go to the next one. So Pam's Harvestcraft and Cooking for Blockheads work really well together, because you can fill your Cooking for Blockheads kitchen up with resources, and then craft like your food. If you fill it up with Pam's Harvestcraft resources, your food is going to be great. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's get rid of this for just the moment. I might do something with that later. Yeah, we're just going to dump all this stuff off over here. Not really worry about where anything goes at the moment, because we're going to put all of our food and seeds and stuff into the Cooking for Blockhead storage. Alright, yeah, this is clearly not sorted. The other mod that I would like to get into today is Refined Storage. There's two mods that are very similar, in that they both provide a way of storing all of your items in a very small space. Applied Energistics 2 and Refined Storage. Now, Applied Energistics is the first of the set. So Applied Energistics 2 came out, and I think it was 1.7, and then Applied Energistics 1 came out in 1.7, and then 2 came out in 1.12, and that's currently the version that we have here. So both of them are similar. You set up a storage system and an auto crafting system. They both work similarly, but operate a little differently. Refined storage is a little easier, especially since we have the quartz enriched iron chicken. This was the hardest part to get into. You had to find a ton of quartz and a ton of iron to get what you wanted. But it's already crafting for us, so no problems. Let's see. Let's get, where did my obsidian furnace go? Because we might need to make some more terracotta eventually. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, that was a really bad idea. That's all right. Okay, so we have a couple crafting tables now. All right, so let's go to Cooking for Blockheads first. Okay, and let's start with the oven. Now the oven's going to be iron, furnace, and glass. So let's get some iron. And then I know I've had some glass in here somewhere. If not, I can just drop some sand into this furnace and it'll cook it really quick. Okay. Then I want to find a squid. And I think the squids are going to be over in the river. So we might have to come over here to get the squids. So let's do that. Let's go this direction. It won't take us long to get over here. We should see some squids right away. Yeah, there we go. We'll just drop in on top of them and say hi. We get one? Sweet. Alright, back home we go. Alright, so I want to get one of these into tinted glass. There we go. And then 3 of those. Oops, I need to make the furnace first. 3 of those on top of a furnace. Here. Gives us an oven. Now I'm going to put the oven right underneath this window. And you can put some tools in here. These are from Pam's Harvestcraft. And you can put some coal in here or bitumen, whichever you want. I'm just going to say coal. And we can use either one. So I'm just going to grab this. I don't see actual coal. And see if this will go in here. Oh, that's the noise from this. Okay. I didn't know that made noise. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now this is going to be our oven. That'll cook stuff for us. And then I also want a refrigerator. I want to make 2 of these. So we have to make some iron doors. And we'll put that together with some chests. 2 chests. Give us 2 refrigerators. Or fridges as they're called here. Put them on top of each other and you can open them up. And you can actually see the stuff on the, when I close this, you can actually see stuff in there, which is kind of cool. And then the next thing I want to make is the sink. Now we've made a sink before. I should have a bucket in here somewhere. I have a sink right behind us from the last episode. Where did that bucket go? Is it up here? Heh. That'd be awesome if I was outside like this and it would fill up my bucket. I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe that's a mod I should make. Rain fills up water buckets with water. Alright, so then what else do we need for the sink? Just terracotta and iron. Cool. We have it. Now since I'm getting kind of low on terracotta, I'm going to go grab some clay from the chicken coop here. And grab a stack of these, yeah, and just cook it up. I really like that compacting drawer. I don't have to craft anything. It's really, really nice. Okay, so let's put some... let's put some coal in there. I just need one. I really like the shape of this house. It's really nice. Alright, put that in here. Wow. Let's just start making some terracotta for us. Okay, so now that I have a sink, I'm going to put this down. Kind of design my my setup here. When you're doing dishes, it's nice to look outside. The next thing I want to make is this thing here, but to do that, I need to make some books here. So I need some wood. Oh, I'll just take this instead. Do I have any? those two on the bottom are empty, so we will discard those. Okay, we'll grab this. I'm gonna need more though. We'll just start with that. I want to put this in my backpack. And then a slime. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I figured I had some of that stuff in here. Yeah, it's already burned through a stack of these. That's so good. Alright, I'm gonna cook one of these. Cook it again. No? There we go. And turn that into this. And I think this cooking for Blockheads too. Yeah, there we go. So I already have one of these crafted. And that's gonna be easy. And then 2 diamonds? No problem. Okay, craft this. Boom. I really love these vanilla lanterns. They're so good looking to me. I like them. All right, now I think this is stone. How many stone in here? A bunch of polished stuff. I wonder if this would work. Could just smelt 3 stone. Let's see if this works first. Nope. Alright. Alright, now our cooking table. This is going to go right in the middle here. Now, how this works is it'll look at anything in your inventory or in the inventory that's here and give you something that you can craft with. So, obviously we don't have anything in our inventory. 1, 2, 3. So I want 2 corners and 3 flats. So by that I mean this one here. Aha. More cobblestone. It's weird that it didn't stack. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Let's do 2 corners. And then I want 3 of these. I need to go get some more cobblestone or just regular stone. And I think this goes in like that. There we go. Now you can't use these for anything. They're not useful for storing items. But we're going to put in some, but they will connect these. So if I put this here, now it connects the refrigerator with this storage. So let's go get some stone, and we'll make some more, make it 2 more counters, I think. Okay. 2 more of these, please. There we go. And this is going to be our kitchen. Now this area outside here by the waystone, I thought we could use that for like growing our herbs and stuff, right? So like in a kitchen, like if you're at home and you've got a little patio or something, you keep your herbs and stuff out in the garden. Now I'm going to put this book in here. That contains all the food recipes, which is kind of nice. And then we're going to put all this back in here. Okay. And then we're going to fill our inventory up with food and seeds. Alright, so let's sort this. Is there any food here? Nope. Any food here? No, yes. Raw chicken is good. I'm surprised we don't have more of that. Alright, canola is not food. Elderberry is. All this is. I don't think cactus is considered food. We'll take the seeds with us. So we're gonna plant those. Spinach, bell pepper, peanut, that's food. And then we should have a bunch up here. Yeah. So apple, artichoke, bell pepper, all this is food. Let's leave the seeds here for now. Corn. And we'll put all that in the cabinets and stuff. So let's see here. Chicken would go in there. Berries would go in here. I think lettuce, fresh lettuce. Peanuts don't need to go in there. Peanuts. Blackcurrant. Nightshade. Blackberry. White currant. We could just put everything in here. That's fine. Now, if I were to come over here, I can look at, okay, so if I can make these seeds if I want them, right? But look at this baked vegetable medley. Because I have this in here, I can bake stuff. But before we do that, before we make anything, we want to open up Pam's Harvestcraft, and we want to make all of these here. Let's see, that's terracotta. There's terracotta. Alright, let's make that. Good, and then this is going to take copper and sticks. I don't think I have any copper over here. I should have a bunch of sticks. Yeah. This'll work. You could just cook that. And let's see, what else? I think that's it. I might need more. Do I have any regular wood? Yes. Why aren't you stacking? Okay, whatever. Alright, and the next one, it's the juicer. Grinder is going to be, it's specifically andesite, huh? I think I do have an andesite chicken. This will be really nice, especially with our food auto feeding thing that we have. Yes, we do have andesite. It's just auto feeding us. We can grab like better food, right? And mixing bowl. And a pot. Let's grab some more. Those guys really want me to go fight them. Mixing pot, rolling pin. Just need one. Oh, rolling pin doesn't work. Okay, we'll skip that. 1, 2 more iron. I don't think you're gonna miss if you can't make the rolling pin. I don't think there's any recipe you're gonna miss. Mostly because unless you're trying to be like a completist, then just cheat it in. I did not go in and edit all of the recipes to make sure that there wasn't anything overlapping. There's too many recipes. I mean, we have 165 pages of recipes. It's thousands of recipes. Okay, so in this oven, you can place your cookware. So put your pot, your pan. Yeah, it's bakeware. This is the juicer we can stick in the cabinet with this. Now, when we come over here, we get access to more recipes. For example, fruit punch. It's very, very good. Grilled chicken, hot sauce, peanut butter. Now, some of these are gonna be steps, right? So peanut butter might be a step to peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Come down here and you grab like cookies and milk, right? So you're gonna need milk, cookies. Cookies are gonna be wheat and cocoa beans. So we'll have to get all those at some point. But for now, we'll just do a juice diet and do this. So now to make this, all you do is, hello? He says you can make it. Why can't you make it? Do I need the other book? We can make another one. I don't mind. Every time I've done this, I've had both books. So, get 2 of these. Slime. I'll need to come over here for some more paper. Now, if you want to, you can put a kitchen floor down. And that's totally something that I might do off camera. What am I looking for? Yeah, paper. It's over here. Now I could take a stack of all this, right? Stick that in there too. And then we can use botany pots for these seeds out here, and load up on food. All right. We'll have to save refined storage for the next episode, I think. Because I kind of want to just spend time with Pam's Harvestcraft today and all this. All right, how about now? There we go. I don't know what the stack limit is. Is it 64? We're just going to keep going. All right. Cool. So let's open this up, and we're going to also allow this and just stick that there. And that's going to keep us going for a while, but that's basically how you do Pam's the kitchen, right? And again, I could put in floor here. We could put in, if we wanted to, with cooking for Blockhead, we could put in some kitchen cabinets up in the top here. So up here, put some kitchen cabinets, and yeah. Maybe across here or something. But yeah, that's how that works. And I think if you connect it to the fridge, like set here, it connects everything. So that might be something that we'll do. But you know what? I think I will get into refined storage just a little bit, because it would be nice to have a storage system. Right, we have power here, and it's working well. There's no real use for the power yet, so we have what, 140 FE per tick at the moment that we're producing. So let's come over here. We're gonna make a few things before we even get into refined storage. Now, my goal for the rest of this video is to show you how to set it up and what you need to get started. So the first thing you're going to need is this controller. And this controller is made by a bunch of things. Actually, let's bring that furnace over here. That way we don't have to keep running back and forth. Now we will put the refined storage there in our house, just because we want our house to do something. This is clearly doing something for us. It's producing all of our resources at the moment. But the house is somewhere that I want to live in, right? I want that to be somewhere that I go all the time. All right, so let's find our quartz enriched iron. There it is. Let's grab a few stacks of that. Now we'll also need silicone. I know that we've got a silicone chicken here somewhere. Do we not? Is this one of the chickens that I haven't found? Oh dear. Alright. How do I get the silicone chicken? No, I should have one. Okay, so he looks like that. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he should be over here somewhere. Quartz enriched iron. So let's look here. There's silicone. He's going to be after the gold, so he should be the second one I have up here. Aha! There he is. He's producing. I just didn't put him over here somewhere. Alright, let's put you there. And make sure that you're pulling out. Good. How's the experience on all these guys? It's still not level 1. That's crazy. I'll bet my cobblestone one is very high level. 12. That's not super high. But that's going to keep us in cobblestone for a while. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to pull a stack of that out. And in order to use this for refined storage, you'll notice that if we click on the recipe for the controller, we have silicone here. Now, normally what you do is you take sand and you would cook, not sand, you take quartz and you cook quartz down. So you need a lot of quartz from the nether if you don't have these chickens. So this silicone is not this silicone. This silicone is used by Applied Energistics 2. And I'm debating whether I want to go through that or not. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go through Applied Energistics 2 as well as refined storage. But to get the refined storage silicone, you just stick the chicken produced silicone in a crafting and you get the other one. It's really nice. It saves energy, saves resources, saves time. These chickens are great. Alright, so this first thing we want to make here is just going to be a piece of stone or diorite or whatever, and you're going to need a bunch of these, so might as well make like 5 of them or so. Alright, a bunch of machine casings. Now this is going to be the center part of your controller. Now we have everything else here except this advanced processor. Both Applied Energistics 2 and Refined Storage have basic, improved, and advanced processors. Now in Refined Storage, this is simply crafting string and let's grab some string. And slime together to get this sticky part. What is it called? Glue? Binding. Okay. Now, then we use that binding with silicone, redstone, and diamond, silicone, redstone, and gold, or silicone, redstone, and iron. You're going to need a lot of all of these. So I would actually grab 2 stacks. There we go. Stack of iron, stack of gold, and a stack of diamonds. You are going to need a lot of these, so don't worry about making too many. Really, trust me. Alright, we're going to do a stack at a time though. So this, oh, I need redstone. Okay, now we don't have enough silicone to do stacks of them right now, but we will later. So let's just break this into... We'll just make what we need at the moment. Alright, so this and the binding is going to give us a raw advanced processor. Now you have to cook this to get the advanced processor. So now that we have the advanced processor, all you have to do is bring your recipe over and voila, you have your controller. By itself, the controller doesn't do anything. The controller needs to be connected to something else to work. In fact, the controller is the thing that provides energy or power to your refined storage system. The refined storage system cannot accept power anywhere except to the controller. That is the purpose of the controller. Outside of that, it doesn't really control anything. Now, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to store our items. Both of these mods, Applied Energistics 2 and Refined Storage, digitize your items. So, whereas example, I put something in here, it's like a stack of iron in here. It actually takes up space. Well, in these systems, they digitize them into storage disks. Like it digitizes them like Star Trek, I guess. And then when you want them out, you just pull them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a storage disk, a disk drive, and then a I would like to get a crafting grid before we go. So I don't know if we're going to have the silicone to make all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and make the grid while we're working on this. So this is going to be 2 improved processors. While we're waiting for the, let's get 2 of those. Cook them up. And then while we're waiting for the silicone chicken to get us more silicone, is what I was saying. And then these right here, this is a construction core and a destruction core. They're basically the same. I need 2 of these. The only difference is one uses quartz and one uses glowstone. So let's grab some quartz. There we go. And a piece of glowstone. Alright, grab those out of there, and there's our destruction core, and here's our construction core. Now, then we're going to need some glass. And cook that up real quick. Alright. And that should be our grid. Cool. Now, to make the crafting grid, you're going to need an advanced processor, which we already know how to make, and a crafting table. It's very easy. Now what this is going to do is this is going to give us, I'll show you the difference. So I'm going to hold on to that for now. I'll show you the difference. That way you'll know why you want to make a crafting grid. The next thing is going to be a disk drive. So again, we're going to need a machine casing, which we have some. We made a bunch already. Another advanced processor. So see what I mean? You're going to need a lot of these. And a chest, it looks like. I don't have a chest. All right. Then let's go ahead and make the so we're gonna need I want to make a 64K storage part, and I want to, you're gonna need to make it a disk, so 64K storage disk, which is gonna need a storage housing. So let's get 2 more glass. Might as well cook up a whole stack. All right, and then we'll dive into, then we'll dive into the storage disk, and I'll show you how all this works at the end. It is going to blow your mind. All right, so you're going to need 27 of these, which means we're going to need a lot more glass. Let's see. 8. So I'm going to need some more silicone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because you're going to need more here, more silicone here, more silicone here, and more silicone here. So I'm going to wait until I get more silicone, at least another stack or 2. And then I will be back. You know what? While we're waiting for these chickens to do their thing, I think this would be a good opportunity for us to take a look at the 2 pieces of roost that we did not actually cover. So let's see if we can make all of these. So let's see, I've got the chicken stick, although I think I want to make another one. Excuse my dog. He's a very bad dog. Stop barking, please. Thank you. All right. Now that we've got the dog settled, I'll put all this back here. Okay. We can work on that later. Gonna put this in the chest. Yeah, let's just chunk all this in the chest. And I want to I want to look into the breeder and the trainer. I think I'm really excited about this. So let's get a couple of these. Grab some iron. Some gold. Go back in. And we'll just grab a stack. That's fine. Oh my goodness, just one stack. Alright. Now let's see. Glass. Crafting table. Bones. Was it? Yeah. 16 of these. And some wood. Alright. Let's make a couple of crafting tables. A couple of these. We're going to need some sticks. So we'll just grab some sticks. Feather. And an egg. I love that I planted all the chickens. In my other playthroughs, I haven't done that. I just grabbed the ones that I thought I would need, and turns out I need them all, which is nice. All right, so what am I missing? Yes. Okay, let's make another one of these. And then, so, oh, I'm gonna need some vanilla chickens. Really? To go find some vanilla chickens, guys. I don't have any. There's one. No more vanilla chickens. Any in here? Probably not. Alright, so I think we're kind of stuck. I have to go find a vanilla chicken. Oh no, it just takes... Does it take two? Yeah, it takes two. Alright, I'll be back. Aha! I have found one already. So, excuse me, sir. Thank you. I will take you. Might as well just leave you guys on camera because it's not like it takes me long to get anywhere anymore, which is so nice. I hope you're playing along with me doing what I'm doing because it does make a difference having these things when we're having them. All right. Let's make a couple of these. So I need a bunch of wood. That'll work. So I need 6 of these. All right, that's plenty. Sure, whatever. So, wait. Okay, there's one. And grab another feather. And make another chicken stick. Make another one of these. Great. Now, I need one of each of these. Let's grab one. It's 1 through 6. Is that what that is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I don't need all those. 2, 4, 6. And I don't need 8 or 7, even though I grabbed a 7. Let's throw that 7 away. Now I should be able to make this soul breeder. Excellent. Now let's stick that here in the corner. Now I think what I do is I take a chicken. So let's grab our coal chicken. Anybody remember where he is? Aha! No, it's bitumen. I think he's a 4 or 5. I don't remember. Is it him here? No, that's obsidian. How about over here? You guys look like coal. This guy looks like coal. Haha, he is a coal chicken. Alright, so let's take him. He's level 2. And tier 2. So let's grab some tier 2 food. That's going to be on this side. Let's just take some out of his. Alright, so then I think you stick one in here And, oh no, it's not this, it's the other. Let's put this back in. Too late. Too late. That's going in the trash can. Alright, let's grab one of these, and I think you use one of the essences to duplicate your chicken. Okay, while that's working, let's go ahead and make this. So this is a clock. It's going to be 4 gold and redstone. And then 3 of these. Oh, I need to go find 3 more chickens. Woof. And I need 3 more of those sticks. Chicken sticks. It's okay, we need them anyway. So let's just go ahead and make a bunch. And let's go find 3 more chickens. I usually find a bunch of vanilla chickens over here, so hopefully this won't be too much of a bother. I think there's one right there. No, it's not a vanilla chicken. It is a vanilla chicken. Yes. Alright, there's one. And there's 2 more right here. How lucky is that, huh? Alright, come here. You're gonna go for good purposes. You have a reason for life. Alright, this guy. Oh, you glitched on me. I would like this guy, except he gets in the way. If he just stood there and was like out of the way, would totally be fine, but he gets in the way. Alright, let's make some more. So I need, what, 7 of these? Alright, that's too much. And then we'll fill this up. There you go. Now, I should be able to make 3 of those. Anvil. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. And then we need some blaze rods. Alright, make our clock. And I also need to make these, so let's get 16 of these. These recipes are wild. Okay, now where are we at in all the crafting? Oh good, we can make it. Alright, so I'm going to set this one by the window because that would be great. Alright, now we have our second chicken. This one's level 0. We'll put our other one back. Here, I think. There we go. Back to work. Now, look, he's level 2, and he's got 120, he's level 14. He's got 120 experience for this level, and it's going to go up by, I think, 10 every time he eats. So, at 120, it's going to go, oh, so it goes up by 12. So that's not a lot, but watch this. So let's grab some food, some tier 2 food, grab a bunch of it, and we'll stick this guy here and set him to run. Okay, now he's going to be on here. He's training. And he's going to eat this food. Now he's got 0. He's level 0. And he's got experience 0 out of 2,500. Now the other one is giving 12 per consumption. Let's see what this one does. 125. It gives exactly what it says it does here. So train your chickens here instead of on the roost. All right, let's check on this. I don't think that's going to be enough, but let's actually swap all of this for all of this and see how far we get with refined storage. Anyway, so that's roost actually done. All right, so we've got our chicken training here. If you want to do this for several different chickens at the same time, just make some more trainers. And this is used for duplicating your chickens. So let's say that you don't want to go through this process and find something, you just want another of a chicken that you already have. Coal's a good one because we have a generator that uses coal. So that's a good one for us to use here as well. Okay, let's try, hopefully we get to 27. Yes, okay, so let's make 27 of these. Good. And then we're going to go from 1K storage parts to 4K storage parts. Now these are going to need basic processors. So now we're going to need 9 times 12, or 9 times 4. So we need 36 of these bad boys. And we don't have enough. All right, so this is where I say, unfortunately, since we're stuck, instead of me waiting for this to do its job, what I'm going to tell you to do is I'm going to show you how to use all of this right now. And then can you actually split these apart? Yes. Okay, good. So you get the housing back. So we can take, yeah, I can show you how this works. So you're going to place your controller by some power, and since it has it's getting power from both of these, the lights turn on and you can actually see some things. So we're going to place anything that's connected to it. You can connect it here. This is considered connected, and same thing with the grid. So if I click on this, I can right click on it and see all of my stuff that's been digitized. This is how I access items. Well, now I can't put anything in here because we don't have any storage yet. So I'm going to take the storage housing we have, connect it to this storage disk. So 1K storage disk. Now, if all you can do is the 1K storage, do that. That's fine. If you want to get this out of here, you have to use an uncrafter. So I'm probably going to throw this away. But anyway, so how we use this is you have to put a disk in here. And I'll explain all of these on this side over here later. These are not necessary. But the storage is how, the storage disk is how you have inventory. So now that we have inventory, I can start putting things in here, and everything that we put in here, so it adds up. So we have 94 items in here. So if we were to count all these up, 48 plus 27 plus 17 plus 2 is 94. That's what this is. So I can put 1,000 items in here now before it's full, and I have to add another disk. I might just leave this, it's fine. But in order to get items out of here, out of this disk, you either pull them out like this, or you use a different device. Now, what the difference is between the grid and the crafting grid, obviously, this is just access to the items that you have. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. So take your grid, take your crafting table, your advanced processor, and this is going to give you the crafting grid. Now, what this does is it gives you down here crafting. So I can actually take my redstone that's in my inventory, and I can craft with it, right? And now I have access to all of this. Cool, huh? Anyway, so that's refined storage. What I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to finish making this 64K storage disk. This is basically 64,000 items that I can store. And then I'm going to take all of these, stick it in there. That's going to be that. And then I'm going to beautify this a little bit. And I'll explain everything when I come back. But that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things. The chicken trainer for Roost is pretty cool. The soul thing is pretty cool. It lets you duplicate items. Storage, now we have digital storage, which means we now can have access to stuff over there in a little bit. We got our kitchen set up, and we can cook food whenever we want it, which will just go into our backpack. as food for us, which is great. So we're moving right along. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care.